Did you know you can completely ditch the paper trail and manage your household utilities without ever leaving your couch? Welcome to this explainer. Today, we're diving into the ultimate step-by-step guide for effortlessly managing your Cape Coral utility bills online. Look, whether you're a brand new resident trying to get set up or a longtime homeowner just looking to modernize your monthly routine, we're going to walk through absolutely everything you need to know to take control of your water bill right now. So, if you're kind of tired of the old clunky paper system, this is actually more relevant for you now than ever before. Why? Because the city officially discontinued accepting credit card payments over the phone as of June 12th. Yep, relying on that old automated phone system for your credit card is completely a thing of the past. It really is time to go digital, which honestly is vastly more secure and just infinitely more convenient for us anyway. Okay, here's our quick roadmap for demystifying the Tyler Munis online billing system. We're covering 1. Getting started online. 2. Creating your secure account. 3. Payment options and fees. 4. E-billing and autopay. 5. Troubleshooting common issues. And finally, 6. Security and final takeaways. Let's get into it. Section 1. Getting started online and the 2 paths to payment. Right off the bat, you've got 2 main options on the portal. On one hand, you have Quick Pay. Now, this is great for immediate one-off transaction processing. It doesn't require a user profile, but the catch is you have to manually enter your payment details and your unique municipal utility account number every single time. It's kind of like guest checkout. On the other hand, we have registered account access. And guys, this is what we highly recommend. It uses a single sign-on system, it stores your preferences securely, and it gives you full management over your entire account history. Section 2. Creating your secure account on the Tyler Portico system. All right, first things first, you'll want to navigate to the city's utility payments portal. Just type capecoral.gov/utility payments straight into your web browser. Once you land there, direct your attention to the top right of the screen. You'll spot a simple module labeled Login or Register. Go ahead and click right there to kick things off. After clicking, you're going to be seamlessly redirected to a Tyler Identity login page. Now, since we are starting completely fresh here, you simply need to find and click the Create an Account link, which is located way down at the very bottom of the prompt. Now listen up, because this is absolutely critical. This right here is where most people get completely stuck. When it asks for your email address, if the email you punch in doesn't perfectly match the one the city already has on file in their billing records, you'll end up creating what is essentially a blank profile. It literally won't be able to pull up your billing history or your active accounts. So please make absolutely sure you are using the exact email address you originally provided to customer billing services. Okay, once your email is verified with a quick activation code, you'll need to create a password. To keep your personal financial data locked down tight, Tyler Portico enforces some pretty strict security rules here. Your password has got to be at least 8 characters long, and it must contain an uppercase letter, a lowercase letter, and a number. Oh, and one more thing. It cannot contain any portion of your username. Pretty standard stuff, but definitely important to note. Section 3, Payment Options and Fees, and how to avoid those pesky extra charges. It is incredibly vital to know exactly who you're paying and how. Check this out. When you pay your water bill directly through the Cape Coral Municipal Portal using a credit card, there are 0 processing fees. The city actually absorbs those costs for you. But for context, if you're paying your electric bill through LCEC, they charge a flat $4 third-party processing fee for cards. And be careful, if you stumble onto third-party payment consolidators out there, like Doxo for example, they can charge variable extra fees, and they aren't even officially affiliated with the city. So definitely stick to the direct municipal portal. Now, I absolutely love this. Here is a super clever insider hack shared by a local resident over on Reddit. They actually figured out that by using the PayPal Bill Pay feature paired with a specific rewards credit card like Discover, they were able to earn a massive 5% cash back on their local utilities. And because the Cape Coral water utility doesn't charge a credit card fee on their end, that was pure cash back straight into their pocket. It really just goes to show how optimizing your online payment strategy can literally pay off. Section 4, E-billing and autopay. The classic set it and forget it. If you really want to do your part for the environment and, let's be honest, save yourself a trip to the mailbox, it's just 5 hassle-free steps to configure paperless e-billing. Once you're inside your resident access portal, just navigate over to utility billing, open up your contact preferences, and hit enroll in paperless. Click update and boom, you're done. You can also easily set up automatic bank drafts right from the same dashboard, creating a true set it and forget it system. Section 5, Troubleshooting Common Issues with some excellent insider pro tips.
Even the absolute best digital systems get a little glitchy sometimes. So if you ever find yourself getting stuck or frozen during that initial registration process, here is the golden rule. The city specifically mandates using the Google Chrome web browser. Other browsers, well, they might struggle with the site's underlying code, and that leads to super frustrating script errors. Just switch over to Chrome and your registration should be smooth sailing.
Also, keep a couple of quick constraints in mind depending on where you actually live. If you're in an unincorporated area and you use the FGUA portal, just know their system goes completely offline for maintenance every Tuesday and Thursday morning between 5 a.m. and 7 a.m. Eastern. Plus, if your account does happen to become delinquent, whatever you do, do not call the city's after-hours emergency line. That staff absolutely cannot accept payments or authorize reconnections. You've got to use the standard online portal or regular business hours support for that. Section 6, Security and Final Takeaways, focusing on deadlines and data protection. When it comes to bills, timing is literally everything. You have a strict 20-day grace period starting from the exact date the bill is issued. If your payment hasn't been received by day 20, then on day 21, your account officially crosses over into being past due and delinquent. Setting up that autopay we were just talking about earlier, that is absolutely the best way to ensure you never run afoul of this timeline. And when you do authorize those online payments, you can rest easy. Tyler Technologies enforces really rigid PCI compliance. But that high level of security means you have to be perfectly accurate. You must provide exact matches for your billing address, your zip code, and the CVV security code on the back of your card. Seriously, if even one single digit is off, the whole transaction will be blocked to prevent fraud. Just a quick heads up as we wind down today, please note this explainer is strictly for educational purposes to help you navigate these digital systems. Portal rules, software interfaces, and processing fees are, of course, always subject to change. So you should always verify the current rates and operational rules directly with the City of Cape Coral just to be completely sure. So armed with these step-by-step insider tips, browser tricks, and even that awesome cashback hack, are you ready to finally ditch the paper clutter? Taking just a few minutes today to set up your resident access portal is going to secure your data and confidently simplify your utility bills going forward. But honestly, it begs a bigger question. Now that you've optimized your water bill, how much time and money are you still losing to hidden fees on all your other household expenses? Something to think about, right? Thanks so much for joining me on this explainer, and we'll see you next time.